What makes you say you lost your empire because of Puffy? Why you say that?
I did. Shit. If I wouldn't have never met him, I wouldn't have never been involved in this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If I would have never met the brother, I would have never been involved in this bullshit. Really. Because me and Suge was playing on the same Pop Warner team and everything. My homeboys helped put Suge in the game and all that shit, you know? And, it really crashed two people empire that fucking one night. You know what I'm saying? Mine's for sure. Suge's too. Yeah.
Right. Damn, man. So you feel like Puffy, he's the reason for your empire and Suge empire going down because of the whole situation with Tupac.
Exactly. He the only one still balling. Shit. Yeah, he made our shit go down, man. Yeah, I ain't even met the motherfucker. He won't even look out or nothing, you know?
So break that down, man, for the people out there that don't know the backstory. What did Puffy do exactly to break down y'all empires?
Because he pitted us against each other, it seemed like. Seemed like he pitted us against each other. You know, which was kind of smart because we're Crips and Suge was Blood.
Well, and that's old rapper Sean Diddy Combs' name once again has popped up after the demise of late rapper Tupac Shakur. May his soul rest in peace. Well, Keith D apparently mentioned his name in the previous interview, and there seemed to be a leaked audio circulating on social media implicating Sean, Diddy Combs again. Now, guys, I'm sure most of you have been waiting for this day, and it looks like finally, Diddy's name has been exposed. Gosh, from Cassie to various allegations of people in the industry, to molestation, now again to another industry drama. See, I think this is the end of the road for Diddy, and like it or not, Diddy's life is gradually, in fact, his career is gradually coming to an end because in this particular audio circulating on social media, he apparently orchestrated, the plot about, Tupac Shakur. And, oh, I didn't know how to say this, but guys, it's not looking very good. Diddy is in big trouble. Diddy is in, I don't know, but I feel very sad for him. Not so sad as in personally sad, but I feel sad for the kind of empire he's actually garnered for himself. And within a single, period, a space of time, everything is just crumbling. Everything is just crashing. Everything is just submerging. This is how people should learn. You can never know what will be happening to you. So everything you do, you have to be very, very careful. Who would have thought that Diddy will find himself in this atrocious state? Who? Who would have thought that Diddy will find himself inside this mess? Well, we're going to get you the audio very shortly, but I'm sure there were speculations also that Diddy apparently gave KFD 1 million US dollars just to cover up or shut up about this conversation. And even after investigations, popped up on social media and various, tabloids and something like that, he apparently was very smart enough to offer some money to KFD, and he shut up. And till now, Diddy's name has consistently been in the alleged suspicious people who have been linked inside the murder or the demise of Tupac Shakur. Well, take a listen at this, and of course, let's know what you think about it. We'll come back for more. Take a listen at this.
How Sean Diddy Combs had planned and orchestrated the death of Tupac, put out the hit for $1 million. And this is likely going to be entered into evidence for the trial. But also, they say there's audio of Dwayne Keefe D. Davis speaking with his son, who tells him that there's a green light, which is basically someone giving the order to go out and take someone out. So let's get into it.
So you can see Suge getting up on stage making fun of Puffy. Yeah, because that was like the thing that started. That was the trigger and everything. Everybody got shot. Yeah, that was disrespect. I know he said he had room to land on and a couple times with greenbacks. Okay. So he phone. Shoot. Yeah, when T-Mac told me that Zip got the money, oh, man. So he tells me seriously, man, I need to get rid of this guy when he's looking at you in the eyes and it's like scary. Yeah. He's scary, dude. Now you would have to conversation with this man, yeah. We ain't got no pistol. He got no pistol. So he says, he's telling him we'll do it for $1 million, and he's like, okay, I'll do it for $1 million. He agrees to shake on or something like that. What happened? We went there quick, you know, it's nothing.
Okay, so there you have it. You heard Keefe D. Davis talking about how Diddy was, upset because he felt disrespected by Suge when Suge got up on stage and was clowning him or whatever, and then that he paid the $1 million, and then how Zip got the money and all of that. But at the end of the day, his own former bodyguard, Gene Deal, also talked about Diddy wanting not only Pac dead, but Biggie as well, and saying that he didn't care if Suge Knight went to jail. Please pay attention.
He said, yo, Gene, I got 126 employees, and these people depend on me for their livelihoods. If these white folks thought or they would think that I had anything to do with any kind of play, they wasn't going to with me, and they not going to with me. He said, I'm a businessman. I'm about making money, but something got to change. I don't give a if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail.
Now, if all of this is true, and I absolutely believe that it is, then Diddy is quite frankly nefarious. And also, the reason he would mention him having to be responsible for 126 people's checks is because he wanted Gene Deal and the other people that were listening to him say this, well, he wanted them to feel like this done as well, because that would mean if it doesn't get done, then they would likely feel like, this means we're not going to be able to eat. So they would be in agreement with him. That's what he was hoping for. Please pay attention. The prosecution has submitted into evidence an audio file, basically of a recording between Davis and his son, Davis Jr., where they're talking about a green light has been ordered. And this is dangerous because the prosecution says it's for anyone in his family who's willing to testify against him to be taken out. Like a whole hit has been planned. And this could potentially lead to another criminal case. But Davis's attorneys are denying that and saying it's misunderstood, that it's actually a threat against Davis and his family. So on the recorded conversation, Davis Jr., this is what he's basically saying. Call me in the morning. I have some ish to tell you. To which Dwayne Davis responds, about what? About some ish that's going on, he says. They talking about it's a green light on us, on our side. To which Davis says, our side? There's a green light on our side? Now, not being specific about who he's talking about exactly, the son then says, yeah, that's what he had told me. He goes on to say, he said, we was raised in war. We don't give a F. That ninja be rude. Okay, he's saying that it's on. He said, do you think we give a F about that? We were raised in this ish. So basically, that clearly sounds like it's a threat for someone for them, not a threat to them. But, that's just my take on it. But this is all going to get real messy. I'm just hoping and praying that at the end of it, Diddy goes down for the count and gets a prison sentence, which is clearly what he deserves. Because I absolutely believe that he planned, orchestrated, and paid money for Tupac's demise.